Okay, for this week's SOLA task, I'd like you to actually print off this document. Okay, it's on SOLA and it will be called Print Me Off. Okay, so make sure you do that because you will need to handwrite this exercise. You'll need to bring the completed exercise with you to your music performance class so I can check them through. Now, at the very top there's a couple of links here and they're on the Moodle site. Look out for the www.mymusictheory.com links. There's some good training and advice on there about transposition, how to transpose. Now this first one's very straightforward, but be careful, it has given you all the music in the bass clef. So don't think we're in the treble and see this note as something else. We are in the bass clef here, okay? Now the question asks you to transpose the tune down an octave. Remember, an octave, we count down 8 notes and the note we're on is always number 1, so don't forget that. Okay. Now to start you off, this very first note here is 2 ledger lines above the bass clef. So think about middle C and where that note is. We've learnt about middle C in our lessons. So we need to take this note, starting with this note as number 1, and we count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there is our first note. But we must make sure we write it out exactly as we see there on the paper. We can see that the first note we're working on, it is actually a crotchet, coloured in note head with a stem, and there's a dot after. You will be penalised if you don't copy it out exactly. So every note transposed down an octave. So you write your answers here, and you will bring that sheet with you to the music performance class on Wednesday.